I'm making this video today. Still suspended from my other page, but I'm going to make this video today. This guy's on here. This guy's a wigger. He's supporting these black people. He's a wigger. Well, when I talk, I'm using proper English, okay? I don't have my pants sagging down. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So how am I a wigger? Because I'm supporting the black community because I know right from wrong. So that makes me a wigger. That makes me an N lover. You know how stupid you sound and you're coming off? I support the black community and every other race because I know who God's true chosen children are. Christians, you got your Bible, right? Right. They said, a man with wool-like hair. When's the last time you seen a fucking white dude with wool-like fucking hair? Thank you. You don't seem to understand. Is that I'm not dogging on white people. I'm dogging on the shit you do. And it's like beating a dead bush. Look at this white dude. He's a race traitor. No, look at the shit you've done throughout history. And then you go, look at these thugs. Look at these animals. Look at this. But you're the one that created it. Nobody else but you. You have nobody else to blame. Fuck you, Ryan. I know. Whatever. Say what you want to say. I really don't care. You're the problem. You've always been the problem. You know, oh, well, black people sold black people into slavery. Well, even if that's true from the beginning, you sure took the lead and started doing it damn self. It wasn't until 1950, 1960 you let them go to school. You didn't let them read all those fucking years they were slaves. You treated them like dogs and animals. And then when you gave them a little bit of equal, you threw them in the ghetto. So, you take a person that grows up in the ghetto and has no hope, grows up around gunfire, bloodshed, drug dealing his whole life. It's the same thing as having PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. A Marine can go over across seas, have bullets flying over his head all the time, come home, he has post-traumatic stress disorder. But a child that grew up in the ghetto, that grew up around blood and violence and gunshots and all this other shit, he's not okay to have PTSD or whatever it is? I make plenty of sense in all my fucking videos. You can't treat people like dogs and then say, well, look at them. They're going fucking nuts. They're rioting, looting. But this is what you have created as the white people. If you go to a good suburban area and go to their school system, look how good their school system is. Now go to the lowest poverty community and look at their school system. Totally different things. So if you're not giving the people the same education, how do you expect them to flourish like you do? I've said this before. You can call me whatever you want. I don't give a shit. But these are true hard facts. People say, I made another video, oh, black people get free college. No, they don't. But I will tell you this. If you go to a place like Prairie View A&M and you're white, you get a discount for going to their school because they need a certain amount of white people in their all-black school. So the white people are getting the discount on the college because they're fucking white. So you can't throw one rock and then not throw the other rock. Okay? And if you notice, every black leader that has had any kind of power, they've taken them out. Anybody that supported the black movement, they have taken them out. JFK. Ended segregation in schools. What happened to JFK in Texas? Oh, yeah. You remember that. So now you got Farrakhan going to D.C. in October. He's saying, I need 10,000 people ready to die. Ready to die. That dying is way sweeter than living in a corrupt, tyrannical world. Then you got the white militant side saying, we're going to meet him face to face. And we're going to tell him, Farrakhan's not going to D.C. to fight against white people. He's going to fight because he's sick of what's going on in the black community and what's happening to black people, and they're getting away with it. But you're looking at it as, this fucking black guy, he's going to D.C. to fucking try to strip our white rights. So we're going to go meet him face to face. We're going to go to all the mosques. We're going to go to Muslim training camps. You're depicting a Muslim religion? Take a look at yourself and your own fucking Christian religion and the shit you have done. I've said this 100 times before. You're mad at Muslims. The Muslims are attacking us. Look what they did in Tennessee. If these were Muslim attacks, how many Muslims are here? There'd be an attack every 5 fucking minutes. These are all government plotted bullshit, and you're falling right into the fucking shit. You need to wake up. Christians have laid more terror on this fucking earth than anybody. You slaughtered the Indians. You enslaved the blacks. Look at all the other shit you've done. But now you want to pick on a fucking religion like Muslims? You're kind of making no sense here. And to this military guy in Arizona, you know what's going to happen when you go to D.C. and try to go up against a million motherfuckers? You're going to fucking die. That's what's going to happen. And how the government's standing by and listening to your fucking bullshit videos and that white girl Heather Briggs' bullshit fucking videos saying you're going to attack mosques and you're going to attack training camps. How they haven't locked you up yet is because the government wants this shit to happen. They want total slaughter on each side, and people are too stupid to fucking see it. This is what they want. Religion against religion, race against race. Churches against the gays, gays against the churches. This is what they want. Total chaos. And when you start that total chaos and the order out of chaos and they bring the military in, you just give them everything they wanted. People are fighting for the dumbest fucking reasons. It's these black people. It's these black people. No, it's not. It's a system that has failed the black people. Whether you believe it or not, well, they can do it. There's plenty of successful black people. Look at the fucking numbers, though. Look how many white CEOs there are compared to black CEOs. Look how many people are in your neighborhood that are black compared to white. It's not equal. And it's not just black and white. It's Latino, Chinese, every other race. White people try to do everything they can to keep their power. It's called white supremacy. And it's not all white people. And I know everybody gets that fucked up when I say that. It's not all white people. It's these certain ones that feel like they're going to lose some kind of privilege. Like they're going to lose out on something. What are you going to lose out on? Peace? Happiness? Prosperity? Loving one another? Wake up, world.